Hello. Thank you all for having me. I'm so excited that Esme reached out and had me come to this group. It really resonated with me when you talked about creating a space for women of color because they're far and few in between, even in Chicago. I've participated in a few different Latina LGBT organizations, but some things fit and some things don't, and you guys are making something fit, and so congratulations. I celebrate this space with you guys tonight. So Esme always gives me chills. She's very talented, this one. A lot of my work is informed about my experience. It's very autobiographical, so what I share with you all is what I live. It's really my life. I speak these things without any sort of embarrassment because they're real, and I know that I'm not the only person going through them, and I'm very open about everything I write about. So afterwards, please come talk to me, ask me questions. I'm a motor mouth, so I'll pretty much indulge in whatever you throw my way. So this piece I'm going to read for you guys is called Queen I Am. And so I wanted to open with something informed and inspired by the women in my life and the women that I want to be. And also in the last few years of my life, I've gotten a lot more comfortable relearning how to use language to describe myself, because at one point when I wasn't sure who I was, the way that I would be comfortable with my insecurities would be by poking fun at myself a lot. So I would make a lot of fat jokes about myself. I would, try to play myself down because I didn't know how to embrace terms like queen and beautiful. And so I wrote this poem to kind of re-embrace the term queen and reintegrate it into my vocabulary. So it's called Queen I Am. Feet firm on the ground, chin to the sky, pondering honor and pride which take precedent over Benjamins and make pretend amens. I am queen, but they still see me twirling hair around pointer finger, taking body shots of presidente, a panty-dropping pollo mente chasing phantoms and platinums. Am I queen or a fantasma? Perhaps a representative of Fanta, because those commercials are quite catchy. I mean, don't you wanna? I catch a glance of my shadow skulking in slow motion. Where is she? J-Lo getting made in Manhattan, maybe? Chiquita, as in banana, dancing with yellow phalluses on head. Or Maria. I once knew a girl named Maria. Lesson 1 on how to be a Puerto Rican señorita. Incorporate flamenco in bed with lips flaming red. Lesson 2. Give head, but don't look like you do. 3. Call him papi, because Puerto Rican girls ain't got no fathers. 4. Scream for your life. Make animal sounds. Use a bullhorn when possible, because we're some loud bitches. 5. Keep your blade sharp and accessible at all times. You are queens. When you hear, Mami, todo eso tuyo, transform into literary ninjas who in the blink of a tar-batted paint-soaked eyelid responds as follows. Fuck you. Queen, your memory is of Puerto Rican royalty with golden arms that never miss targets, of goddesses who heal the spirit and body with songs and herbs. Queen, you be tracing your roots like road maps under the Cieba, where the Burgos swept words of wisdom under a Cieba. In classrooms, transforming little girls into, I'm just going to rewind, because that's okay. We're going to take it back a minute. Queen, you be tracing your roots like road maps under the Cieba, where the Burgos swept words of wisdom onto pages we read in classrooms, informing little girls like Sonia Nieto to redirect education, preparing a squadron of reinas like you to kick in doors that have been slammed in our faces, shooting for libertad and catching cases. Queens be planting seeds to sprout trees which hook anchors into our earth, clinging for dear life, showing queens that no one cares if there's a king or queen in the picture, since you're more than capable of ruling your castle solo. Single mothers are scholars too, just ask Antonia Darder. We be queens combating colonial conundrums. You are to be addressed as such. I be the queen of Humble Park, reigning from a balcony above La División. Queen that's entrusted to raise your children where parents can't reach. I've breached boundaries, cold fronts, others labeled as unbreakable, showing young minds possibilities through poetry. Queen soy yo, showing sheer strength, not taking shit from anyone, holding women's hands past barbershop windows, teaching her to deflect their gazes with palabras más afiladas than their straight edges. Queen of HP doesn't use cute synonyms for her vagina. And if she did, it would never be called some sweet shit like toto, botoncito, muffin, punani. I want to call some powerful shit like Shira, Medusa, Jaws, Predator. I want people trembling at the mention of my unmentionables. I am fear and light, energy and rebellion. I am queen who survived a mountain of misery, watching families slowly die, witnessing destruction of love and loyalty being kicked and stabbed, pushed over and grabbed, tears burning, cheeks branding me broken, bleeding, begging. And then this queen rose, wielding my experience as weapons, rhyming reality and flowing fantasies. Queen, I am. Queen of HP is unrivaled. Love it when others come get some. They leave shredded with each syllable embedded. My verbal splinters send shivers like Chicago winters. The queen is to be hailed and never crossed. Passionate poet, tongue. The gorilla spits poison, flows persistent. Boricua blood's resistant. Don't get it twisted. The queen of HP who also cleans the streets. Queen me occasionally freestyles to hip-hop beats. HP holds my heart, and to it I am loyal like macheteras to our tierra. Queens fuck images of Boricua women solely sewing our flag or draped in Lares toga like Lady Liberty. I am Renaissance of Puerto Rican woman. Call me the fucking queen of HP.